No, this is winners. You're right. This is winners.
LocoLobo got the win on
you're right. You're right. LocoLobo. Oh wait. So wait, I totally missed that. LocoLobo 2-1 stretch to be here. Stretch. Wow, that was playing Marth earlier tonight. I'm not sure if he played Marth or Lucina in that one, but this is winners. This is actually this is the other side of winners cities. So yeah, Swifter. That's right. Did get the upset. Swifter got the upset. Unfortunately, the pause was kind of the dark cloud on it, but we're not going to talk about that. This is a best of 5 between these two players. He played the Corrin instead of the Aegis, so you know how well, maybe you don't know how I feel about this character, but I know a lot of people know how I feel about this character.
Well, tell me about it.
So I definitely don't think this character is like that great. I'm like kind of surprised that people are like now starting to be like, maybe Corrin is kind of a good character. I'm like, no, don't listen to that. Don't listen to that nonsense. This character has some good stuff like this, but it's kind of a given on a big body.
Other characters have great combos that are exactly the same.
So one of the issues, and this is something that I've talked to Swifter about, it's one of the issues with Corrin is that a lot of her moves send you up and away, which is one of the more DI-able angles. Yeah. That is a little bit harder to secure kills off of sometimes. And now hitting the Gordo as well, going to make it even harder for yourself to secure the kill, even at a high percent of 140 plus. Oh, the challenge as well? Okay, actually, nice stuff. Challenge to that forward smash. I like it.
So, shining again on that off stage.
That's right. With the call with the up tilt, DDD's be eaten today. That move is putting in work. Okay, 35, casually. Off the rip. Okay, we're going to get a little bit more Gordo stuff. Swifter has a big disjoint. In theory, that should be useful against the Gordo. It has yet to get some of these reflections that I'm hoping to see. Good DI on the up air, though. That is a big, meaty hit you got to be extra careful about.
Loco just seeming so strong in this match. Something that you would think would be really difficult for D3. This sorty deep disjoint in Corrin.
Right. Well, I mean, people do forget, like, the mallet is a great tool against disjoints itself, right? So I am not surprised, and LocoLobo is using it very effectively. His spacing has been pretty immaculate so far, and I think that's what's giving him the edge. But again, like, that half not going to help you there when you get caught by the back air so close to the ledge. That's going to hurt.
Loco needs to stop as quick as possible.
For sure, you can't let Corrin live to 140. Especially her juggles are going to be really nice right about now. Some of that rage powering it. You've got to be swift with this. Got to finish the play. And okay, that's a little bit of spaghetti, but we're actually going to like just save each other multiple times. Gets the tech, really nice tech there. And we turn it around, so 100% on the board for all of those shenanigans is a fair trade because you're DDD. If it was anyone else, I wouldn't say that was worth.
Oh, there we go.
By the back air, not again. LocoLobo getting caught by that huge horizontal option. You're a big body. You got to know where you're at and where your opponent's at all times. You cannot put yourself in that situation. Unfortunately, he was forced to ledge. He didn't really have an option there, but he went up for the high recovery again, which I think is starting to be a little bit transparent. I want to see that be mixed up in this next one.
And so easy to punish with that going back there.
So, here on Small Battlefield, a little bit less stage for Loco to use, but as we mentioned before, he doesn't really care, right? He has more of a penchant for being able to use that close bouncing Gordo, so typically longer stage doesn't really matter too much.
Plays best on the ledge trapping.
Right. right? There's less stage between the ledges, so a good opportunity for him. However, Swifter is looking to pursue him into the corner, which is setting him up for some good stuff. 133 on the board. You got to figure out what the finisher is here because DDD can be rather tough to pin down, as it were, but you're going to get it there.
Order in the boot.
Gets the parry on the reflected Gordo casually. This is a true D3 main at work.
Now I would be interested in a LocoLobo, if you will, burst of fire.
Uh-huh.
I know he's in chat, I know he can hear me.
You just got cheese, my friend. I hate to say it, but that was the cheese. That was the easiest cheesy stock. Like, that was the cheese whiz of stocks. Pulled out the whole can, got a cracker, sprayed it on the cracker. There you go. Cheese whiz.
Sprayed it right in the mouth, actually.
I guess so. Yeah, that's true. That is working smarter, not harder. And that is what you got to do against this character sometimes because you got to be ready for a spike as well. Looking for some meaty hits here.
Yeah.
Probably saved him actually, so that's a bit unfortunate, but you're still going for the jet hammer. The pressure never ends, and actually going to finally finish your plate here. Very good stuff. LocoLobo taking the lead yet again, but how can you avoid this invulnerability?
Oh. Barely makes
Actually, the mix-up actually thought that it was going to inhale the Gordo, but inhales Corrin instead, and that actually sets up for a nice little thing here. You're going to get the Gordo bounce back, though, but the following with the Gordo, too. Loco's got it all right now. What? The backswing and it kills, and Loco takes game 2. What?
Game 2. You got Swifter going for a lot of the time there, that pin out of the neutral B.
Yeah.
And it didn't seem to work out.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, it's a Corrin muscle memory thing, maybe? I don't know. Palutena, okay. This is interesting. Haven't seen the Palutena from Switcher in a hot minute, but
well, it's
I'm down with it.
The reflector
for
the Gordo.
And not just the reflector, but I mean any of Palutena's good moves. She's got disjoints up the wazoo. Not to mention the back air and the dash attack to boot. So you got to be very careful against this character. She's got all of that in a bag of chips to make you look foolish.
And she's certainly content to stand across the stage and just throw out those special moves.
Oh yeah.
Which is where LocoLobo shined earlier on his match against the Fox.
For sure. So this pressure on platform. LocoLobo knows that those can be rather difficult to get off of against this character. So sometimes the grounded approach is the better one.
And that neutral B hits the Gordo too. That's insane.
Yeah, good can connect. It's got the 3 separate hits that each act on their own. So yeah, it always is something you've got to be aware of. Palutena now able to use some of her best options to really stuff out DDD, showing that this is kind of like an out-tiered situation.
And that counter there out of the...
Ooh. Oh, this could be interesting. Unfortunately, Gordo disappears. You're not able to get a follow-up.
There we go. What a fantastic kill.
Oh, goes to be reverse inhale, but that leads to a back throw. Now it's an offstage situation, unfortunately. Loco, one mistake, and that's all it takes. Swifter looking to put the hurt on you right now. Another back throw, and this should take it. Yep.
All even up on 2 stocks. And LocoLobo is doing a really great job of approaching and keeping pressure on. Like you said, that Palutena is certainly content with this across the stage and specials.
Yeah.
Really on the D3 to approach. And that's hard for such a big body that moves so slow.
For sure. I mean, he definitely is using the Gordo as a way to force him. Oh, okay, wow. Yeah, force some options out of Swifter and actually make him have the impetus to approach more. I mean, he's basically setting that up as a blank obligation. And Swifter is kind of taking the bait, I would say, in these situations. He's just kind of running into the meat grinder. Yeah. Oh my God, he gets caught. No way. LocoLobo with the biggest charge on that. And Swifter played like a fiddle. Wow. Okay. LocoLobo. Oh my God. I know all you D3 mains. All the D3 mains in chat right now. I know it's like D3 Will. It's J-Dog. Oh my God. Yeah. Someone's losing money today. Dark, you didn't. Dark. Who did you bet on?
I believe that was Generic.
Who did you bet on?
Pull back up for this.
Oh my God. Give me the info.
$20 2-to-1.
Ah. Okay. Generic making. Okay. Generic making. Let's go. All right, so this is looking a little bit hotter than most would have thought. LocoLobo up 2-1 in this set.
Possibly.
This is crunch time. Does Swifter go with the chonkiest of boys, or will we see a little bit more sanity out of the man?
Big thickness.
That's why I didn't bet channel points. You should have bet channel points. Everyone should be betting channel points.
You should have bet money.
Probably. Let's go. Maybe. Yeah, I'll condone it. I don't care.
No.
K-Rool.
No, for, you know. No.
I'm hoping that K-Rool is
a real lock-in.
No. Quite the opposite. I do not want to see this. I do not want to see this. LocoLobo ZD Winners Finals would absolutely go hard, and we are on the verge of it right now. What a week. The week that the Cave returns, LocoLobo goes on the tear of a lifetime, beating Stretch, potentially taking it over Swifter here. Yeah. And then it's all over for ZD. I mean, literally, ZD stands no chance.
Just too strong?
LocoLobo just is the only person in this building that can probably beat ZD right now.
Yeah.
ZD stands absolutely no shot, no chance. LocoLobo crushes that. He wins that free.
Absolutely.
Anyway. So there's a lot of discussion going on right now, and I do not know what is being discussed. So that is a bit of an issue. But we're going back to the Corrin. Going back to the Corrin. All right, I'm not sure about this one, Chief. What do you think about this? Oh, Smashville. Actually, okay. This one's all right. This one's all right.
Okay.
This is fine. It's Corrin. Cheese stuff on Corrin, that's fine. Just don't die. I mean, really, that should go without saying, but just don't die. It's Smashville. Don't die. It's DDD on Smashville. Don't die.
We have MK Leo to blame for the Corrin Renaissance, I think.
No, I think I'm fresh to blame for the Corrin. I definitely know that the blame lies close to home. Corrin, let's be real, this character does not have the sauce. No sauce whatsoever. This is like the bland, unseasoned, white person made it chicken of the roster.
D3 on the other hand, just a buffet.
Yeah, you're getting a lot of stuff. For sure. Right in your face, and that's usually the Gordo. Right now he's putting on a lot of work here on ledge, forcing Swifter into some panic options. But they are getting him stage control, so can't knock it.
The way he throws out that Gordo is so close. It's just not something that I see a lot of D3s do, and it's working out for him.
He almost never mixes it up. Yeah. Right? He literally almost never mixes it up, but you always almost get hit by it. You're like, oh no, it's just bouncing there menacingly. I can't get around it. Yeah. I wonder if he's gonna do the J-Dog. The J-Dog tech is so okay. Anyway.
Tell me about that. I don't know the J-Dog tech.
It's when you up B and you snap the ledge without having like when you hit the armored up B.
Yeah.
So it's like that's it's hype. It's hype. Speaking of hype, trying to get that dash attack, you're not going to be able to connect, but B back throw sends up for another potential opportunity. Lots of chances. And the chance time goes in for it.
Way too long on that ledge.
Yep, the hesitation getting called out. Ledge hang for Corrin, gets caught by Jet Hammer. Ooh, yikes.
saucy kill.
For sure. Okay, just covering yourself with the Gordo and actually getting around the neutral be very, very nice stuff. LocoLobo may have a chance to just steal this right out from under Swifter's nose. We are up 2 stocks to 1. This is his game to lose right now.
Opts to not reverse it.
Oh, he gets the hit, and it's not gonna kill
Close to
though.
a kill, but
Very close, very close.
yeah,
That's all. Oh, I was gonna say if he catches the down smash, it's enough, but the Gordo by itself not going to do it. He's looking for another one of these. Might have to mix it up just a little bit, but he's still got so much room to play with. It doesn't even matter. Swifter just running in yet again, and that's
Gordo. So close.
very close to
Loco's so close.
this big upset. I think it's still an upset, even by seeding standards. LocoLobo going to lose the stock here, and Swifter clawing his way back. Needs to do so much work here on the last stock. Has to play absolutely perfectly.
But he's got rage.
He does have rage. Can matter on Smashville too. Okay, has to be careful, has to play patiently. Almost gets the punish on the get-up attack, but not going to get into the inhale, so manages to maintain his place in the neutral. Still waiting for something, but
There we
no!
go, he gets it.
The pin getting called out. LocoLobo with the big win.
So clean with that hammer.
Time to face ZD in winners final.